to Alvin, we will hear some messages, Thanksgiving, farewell messages para ni Alvin. Let us start from one of the close friends of Alvin. Let us hear from Mr. Jim Well. Okay, let's give a round of applause.
Good afternoon. As you well know, Alvin was a good man. He was the kind of man that you looked up to. There was an example for other expats. He was a loving husband, father, and a very good friend. And we're going to miss him. So, I can't say much else, but, you know, they don't come along very often. He was one of a kind, never broke, always doing the right thing. Never said a bad word about anybody. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Well, for those kind words. Dili lang ingon no nga karon lang ta mupabati sa ato ang mga love and respect sa ato ang mga loved ones. So dili lang pasabot nga mo pahatag tag love because nawala na, but it karon is the right time. Now is the right time to show our love samtang buhi pa. So this time, I would like everybody to say to your katapat, to say with your partner, sa inyong mga husband and wife, family and friends, to say, I love you. Yes, because dili kayo mong pabati ta sa tong I love you kung wala na no. No, dapat ipabati na to atong love, atong respect, ang ato ang care sa atong mga loved ones since buhi pa sila. Dili lang kay maghilak-hilak ta tungod kay wala na, nawala ta naka-show sa atong love. Dapat now is the right time to show our love to each other. Amen ba? Okay, salamat sa Ginoo. Dili pod mahimo nga dili pod makapabati ang laing mga pulong ang atong mga kahigalaan. Let us also welcome another message. Let us hear another message from another very close friend of Alvin and the family. So let us hear from Terence. Mr. Terence? Yes. Okay. Let's give a hand to Mr. Terence.
Well, I know that we're all very sad about Alvin leaving us. But in fact, there's a lot more to be happy about. I met Alvin about 5 or 6 years ago, and we were both fairly new to the Philippines. And the thing that stuck out in my mind about meeting Alvin was that he was happy. And he came into what a foreigner would call a ready-made family, with 3 children and his wife, and those children all adored him and him the same. So those 5 years that he has had with his family are to be rejoiced about. So let's be happy that he was in fact the happiest of men, and we're to be grateful for that, as I am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Terence, for those kind words for Alvin. Yes, exactly. Alvin was a very happy person, very loving, very caring to his family. And of course, extended to us, his in-laws, kibali, no? Aside from that, it is a fact also that Alvin is very friendly. Diba? Hands up tong naka-feel sa pagka-friendly ni Alvin, be? Ano siya, no? We remember him sa iyahang pagka-jolly. No? Inana siya ka-jolly, and then he is a friend to all. Bisan mga gagmayng bata, no? Makita ninyo nga dili jud na siya samukan bisan pag magka salinggubot ng mga bata, di na siya masuko, di na samukan. And I know for a fact also nga friend kay ni siya sa mga taga Corbada. Asan mga taga Corbada ani? Oh, mga friends kay ba ko nga mga friends mo ni Alvin, because kanunay ninyo pasayawon si Alvin og budot. No, inyong sumugon si Alvin o pasayaw ninyo og budot. Okay. Alvin also is when he came here in the Philippines, we accepted him, or kitang tanan ato siyang gi-accept for who he is, because he is a very good man, diba? No, and we surely miss him because of those, diba? So we hate to see him go, but dili man kita antay iya sa atong life, diba? It is God. Everything works together for good to them that love God, to them who are called according to His purpose. So it is the purpose of God. Whatever it is, mo submit ta sa will ni God. Amen ba? Amen. Hallelujah. And another message from another friend also. Let us hear from kanin yun sila ang mga kuano, mga kauban kanunay kay mga nakaasawa o kanang mga gitawag nilang afam karon, mo pa na sila nagka-go together. They build friendship, they build more than friendship, but they build family. Murag family na sila po. So let us hear from one of Alvin's one of the family's friend, Miss Michelle Corsiga. Marichel. Okay. Let's give a round of applause for Ma'am Marichel.
Mayang hapon sa tanan. Good afternoon to Alvin's friends or white skin. I'll try not to cry. Alvin, I met him at our pizza shack back in 2017, and I was used to foreigners coming at our place, complaining about their lives, how hot the Philippines is, and their experience with their work when they were at the war. And Alvin, I never heard him complain about anything. And less than a month ago, actually I saw him at PQ and I wanted to say hi, but I don't know why I kept walking. And when my friends told me that they visited Alvin because he's so thin already, I told myself, okay, he's gonna get well because he's so God-fearing and he's so good to everyone. And I was thinking that he will get well. And yeah, I already lost 2 siblings, and one thing I learned from it is that we never get to say goodbye to our loved ones. And like what Ate said earlier, you should always remember to say I love you to everyone. And you know, there are times we get mad with anybody, but Alvin, he never get mad with anyone. And though I'm so sad now because I didn't get to say hi to him, because at least when we went to the church of Vivian and Pastor Loloy, I managed to said my kind of eulogy for him, and I was able to express like how lucky Vivian is, how lucky her family is for having Alvin around, because he was always sharing his blessings. He never complained if there are kids running amok or they're just being noisy. He will never complain. And it's rare to meet a foreigner like that. Everyone, Westerns, they love children. They really, but Alvin is above and beyond when it comes to children and helping out. And I didn't get to say goodbye, Alvin, but I know that you're in a better place now. I saw your videos right before you passed away, and it was very heartbreaking. And I did not imagine seeing him like that. As in, subo jud kayo ng tanawon ba? I always remembered him. He was healthy and always smiling, always talking about the Bible. And I'm not gonna make this long, and I'm just happy that he's in a place now where it's free from pain. And yeah, let's just all remember him for being the kind man that he was.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Marichel. Those kind words, those lovely messages.